All right, so what we're gonna look at today is the single leg on the ground. When I'm here, I wanna make sure that the hand that comes behind his leg is on top of the hand that goes in front of his leg. I get my hands together in what we call a gable grip. Fingers are around my fingers. I'm keeping my thumbs close to my side. I keep my head on the front. I don't want it behind his back. When I'm here, I try to use my elbow to flare his leg out, and then I use my knee to flare it out even further. But when I go to jump to his back, Doug's gonna wrap his arm around my arm. This is called a whizzer. When this happens, it makes it very difficult for me to rip this arm out. So what I'm gonna do is the limp arm to back. I reach my hand out far, I base out, I make my shoulder loose, and I go straight up, straight down to get position. Once I'm here, I grab the bicep, the hip, and I lace the leg so that he can't attack this leg.
Okay, so during that exercise, that big important part of that movement was that limp to back movement where Nate dropped that shoulder, made a big swimming movement, and as he comes over, he doesn't want to be loose with this. He wants to try to keep that arm over his body as best he can, so when he swims around, he can grab my outside hip like you saw. So a great exercise for that is this articular rotation movement through that shoulder joint. So I'm going to take Nate through that now. So if we're at the gym, we can do them on quadruped, on hands and knees. So what I want you to do from here is extend this arm straight out, and then as you make your big swimming movement, try to keep your chest pointed down and try to keep this hand over the midline of your body as best you can. So if I'm coaching him, I'm going to have my hand here. You can keep going through. Try not to hit my hand. Good. And I want him to internally rotate, keep turning until he gets to here, and then go ahead and reverse that. Bring it up until you hit the block, and then start to externally rotate. Good. Try not to hit me here. Stay up, up, up. So you can see that challenge. He's trying to stay over the midline of his body. So if I'm here, I don't want it way out here, especially during that drill we just did. I want it more in line, and I don't want to open up. I want to stay here. So that's just usable range of motion. He's got control of that range the whole time. So you can see how those two movements correlate.